Well, it's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's end. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport. Oh, he didn't like that one.
Eats another body shot there. Oh, tags him with the overhand.
Using the free hand beautifully, lands a nice punch from the clinch. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two. Oh! I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Honing in on those counters. Well, it takes a very good striker to be able to land going forward and moving backward, and as you see the numbers there, the counter striking has been absolutely on point for him here tonight.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, nice, beautiful collar tie. He's got him in the clinch.
Well, it's not always easy being a counter striker, but when you can execute the style this effectively, it really is something to behold. You'll see he'll try to draw the opponent in here yet again, and as soon as his opponent strikes, he'll try to use that wayward offense against him and get back to his countering game that really has been the big story in this one thus far. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it? The fighter's on point tonight, lands a beautiful kick.
So he counters with an effective punch there, and at least in that situation, it paid to have the advantage in reach.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Jab, snaps the head back.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Doing a great job fighting behind the reach and dictating where the fight takes place.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position. Oh, nice jab.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Oh, nice body kick.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Excellent job out there. You are a cardio machine. Cardio is the key to your victory right now. Keep doing what you're doing. Push the pace. This guy can't help.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is underway. Outstanding counter-striking in the previous round and really methodical with all of his movement there on the feet.
It almost feels like he's baiting him. It's like he's saying, come on, come on. Try to enter and see what happens to you. It feels exactly like that. And watch, the moment opponent decides to attack, he's going to counter.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Oh, straight punch.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice body shot there. And follows up with another one. So once again, leaning on that long reach as he counters effectively with a jab to the head. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Oh, Superman punch. Got the single collar tie.
Back in the clinch, look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gas tank. Oh, beautiful placement on that flying knee. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Establishing the jab. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, got the hand free and landed out of the clinch position.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Straight right, he misses. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Throws that teep. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Takedown defense is there.
Now they separate. Comes in close, controls the opponent's posture, and lands these nasty elbows. He's sticking them over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Oh, nice spinning heel kick. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Keeping him honest with the jab. One minute.
Beautiful punch lands.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
Changing the position.
Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Big ground and pound.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Final seconds. Great work here from the bottom fighter. All right, round three coming up next.
You're losing this fight. You need to get your head back in the game. Remember the training. You need to push the pace now. You are better than this dude. Hands up.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round three of a possible five. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
What a nasty kick that was thrown with ill intent. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, big elbow. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Active here in the clinch, and he lands a big shot to the head. Oh, beautiful throw there.
Oh!
Nice judo toss for him there.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Nicely done. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Yes, smart adjustment. Yup.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet. Leg kick lands, my favorite strike. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, huge overhand. Whoa! Oh, beautiful counter. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. His leg is hurt here, you can see him limping a little bit. 1 minute to go in the round. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Oh, counters with a beautiful left hand. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. 20 seconds left. Final seconds here.
He's got the single collar tie.
Nice uppercut. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rings?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Money, bonus.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 27 seconds of round number 4, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Asa.
So there he is, the